Sherwood Station, more driver training. A series. We're at the station before Armadale at the moment. Doing simulations. Now these guys are learning the new line. And very soon, by the end of 2025, Armadale line should be reopened. Here we are facing Armadale on the Armadale line. We're just at the Sherwood Station. And if we zoom in a bit, so we'll see where the rise starts. That's the lead up to Armadale. Something of interest, it's all this new anchorage that you've got here. Let's look back, Sherwood Station. Here from the middle of the line. Okay, here we are at the Armadale station, showing it a little bit closer up. Not easy to get a decent view at the moment. But we're heading northbound, and it'll give you some idea of the works that's been done. We're on the western side. There's the fire station. So this is Forest Road crossing. As you can see, it's no longer a train crossing, but right here's where the train tracks used to be. That'll take us up to the Joel Street Mall and into Commerce Road. This is what it's now currently looking like. The old RSL building. That'll give you some idea of the amount of construction work that's going on. Car didn't end up too well. Back past the fire station. Lorry up in the northern end of Armadale. This is one of the many bridge piers Let's see on here. Pier 2. This is one of the actual section top piers, but anyway. There's been made on site or brought in on the low loader, one of the two. See the crane in the background. It's roughly where it gets put into position. The same bridge section from the other side. These sections here, I think, are more sections to be made. Probably be the formers for it, no doubt. Not really too sure on that. As you can see, construction closer to the train line. This is where these sections are going. There's a pedestrian bridge going up here, running right next to the train line. It's really mostly gone across the road. It's going to join up over here somewhere. So those who need to cross the road without the traffic lights, there's the ramp section. Camera doesn't want to focus at the moment. There we go, sort of. That's the other end of the ramp. Well, here we are, looking down at the northern approach. Let's bring this over a bit. From here you should be able to see the lead up into Armadale station. Down here you can see where the ramp is. So it starts here on the left of the screen, goes across towards the middle. That's where that piece will join into. You see the aerial footbridge from above. From here, you should be able to see the pedestrian bridge that's going in. As you see, looking down on Armadale Road, where it's going. From here you can see the lead up going into Armadale. And leading back towards Sherwood. That's a Byford bound Suburban. As you can see, we don't see much from down here at ground level. There's a flyover, now we're at Armadale. As you can see, there's still plenty more work to be done. Someone's got an issue with the horn this morning. Over here used to be the old Forest Road train crossing. There's a new look Armadale station. We're at the northern end, looking towards the south. Our old RSL building there with the green roof. Driver training coming through on the Byford line on the 22nd July. Train returning from Byford, A series. Driver training coming through on the Byford line on the 22nd July. Well, here we are down at Byford station at the other end of the line. We're up on the footbridge, which is just slightly north of the station. And because of idiots, we've got to go to this safety mesh that's all the way up. It does make life difficult for anyone trying to get video work. So we're looking north back towards Armadale. Gives you a bit of an idea what it's like at ground level. It's Thomas Road in the distance. Here we are on the eastern side of the line again, looking back at Byford. There is currently an A series train in the station area, which you can't really clearly see yet. The new bus interchange area as well. And behind here is the Byford shopping centre. This is a view from midway up the ramp as we look south. It might not be too apparent at this stage, but if you can make this out in the shadows. I'll get my shadow out of the way. To say Byford. So the lighting on this, it'll become more apparent. It's all this artwork that's impressed into the concrete. Here we've got Kookaburra, and of course the gum nuts, which we call honky nuts, gum tree leaves. That's all the way through on the walkway. If we spin around and look up the ramp, there's more artwork in the concrete as you get to the top, and as you see through the mesh, and got it on the other side as well. So this is the pedestrian bridge at a close-up. So it's a full 360 for you, all of you viewing. And yep, to give you some indication, over here, that's Southwestern Highway in the background. Yeah. Car heading northbound to Armadale, and I head south. That'll give you some indication where we are. Over here is a Pie Face United service station. So that'll give you a bit of perspective of where we are, or where I am at the moment. and we're just waiting for an A series ready to pull out, and you'll be able to get video of that. The line closest to us and the next one, which is the first and second track, like terminus end. I'll zoom in a bit for you again. And then the one in the background, number 3 road, is the one that runs around, which will be the main south for the Australian to come through on. And all that comes through into here. So we've got the down main closest to us, the up main in the middle, and then the bi-directional track at the back on number 3 road. Here we are, midway across the bridge. That's looking north to Armadale. You can sort of get an idea how difficult it is to see. But yeah, it's looking up towards Thomas Road in the distance. So it's northbound view. And then swing around. And it's not much of a view, I can tell you. It's a little bit towards Byford. So continue the walk across the bridge. And while we're at this point, there's more of the artwork that's in the concrete. Seeing on a video is not quite the same as seeing it in real. So north again, looking towards Armadale. There's Thomas Road Bridge. Armadale's way in the distance, of course. Up here, this area is classed as a hard stand for the track maintenance equipment. You see how the line dips to go under the overbridge. There used to be a train crossing there up until 2020 at least. So that's the outgoing and incoming. So the down main is on the right, which is heading from the city to Byford. On the left, or right up the middle of the screen, is the up main heading back towards the city. And then the hard sands over here with the track tapping machine on it. For those who like to have a bit of exercise and like to go for a cycle, there's a cycle path. It comes all the way down, follows all the way through into Byford. So you can literally ride your push bike along the side here. And that'll take you directly into Byford, which we're now looking at. And again, we'll zoom in. I'll have a closer look at this. There's the main southern line on the right hand side, which is a through road. As we zoom in a little bit more, see tracks number 1 on the far left and number 2 in the middle. They're both terminus ends. So that's the new look at Byford Station before it is officially opened. We will do a bit more of a look later, and I'm hoping I might be able to get onto the first train down here and back, but we'll see what happens. Well, we're up here on the footbridge. This is midway up the ramp on the opposite side of the line. Yeah, the shadow there of the fence, but it's not necessarily easy to see some of this artwork. There's all sorts in this. More baby gum nuts. There's a kookaburra in this one. This is just some of the artwork. And up the ramp here we've got a horse and some other flowers and stuff up there as well. While we're on this side of the train line, looking south, so we're looking at Byford station now. We've got the main through road. Over here you've got second platform and platform 1. Well, when you look at it from the WA side of things, platform 1 is always on the Perth bound side, so realistically platform 2 is on the left. But either way, this is the new Byford station as it's coming along. It isn't officially open just yet at this point. So you can see that when the trains do come in, they'll be coming in on platform 2 or platform 1. The Australian end will come out through to here and out on this line here. As we look, well, first of all as we zoom out, you're looking south towards Pinjarra, and Pinjarra is the home of the Hotham Valley Railway. And this will make it all the way through to Bunbury, which is about 2 hours south of Perth. So very soon this line should be open to the public by the end of 2025, all going well.